Alright, so here goes the last few solidifiers for Aries, and of course, I might have to pull a whole nother section if it doesn't work out, okay? Alright, solidifier. So last we were looking at, before we were so rudely interrupted, 8 of Blades indicates feeling of imprisonment, restriction, a victim mentality. Though you may feel powerless and victimized, you actually have a lot of control over the situation. Accept the responsibility for your own fate, and you will free yourself. I know, we all know, but what do we want to do? You know? Ooh, okay. 8 of Bones. It just looks like 8 bones. Let me take a look. Wow. It advises you to embrace the inevitable changes and transformations. Sometimes this tarot card can suggest that you're heading into a busy, hectic chapter of your life. Rather than getting overwhelmed, things will be easier for you if you go with the flow. So, some of the things that have been changing, it seems like we've got someone that's wreaking havoc on your life. Someone that's completely wreaking havoc on your life. And this dragon, which can be symbolic for a lot of things, but I think in this one it's strange that it actually says tyranny. And then on the reverse is strength. So remember that. If you're faced with a situation and you're not sure what you should do, the opposite of strength is tyranny, okay? Don't forget that. Let's check out this 8 of Bones. Rather than getting overwhelmed, things will be easier for you if you go with the flow. You know we can't go with the flow. You know that it's just completely impossible. Embrace the inevitable, blah, blah, blah. We're not doing that. Okay, some people might. Aries definitely is not going to. But last and not least, we got the Fool card. Okay, and I was seriously just thinking about this card earlier when I was watching that new Kevin Bacon TV show, and him and his mama went to go fight demons together, and I was like, where the fuck is Sam and Dean? These two, how are they even gonna make it? They don't even have like a grandpa's book of anything. Like, anyhow, what I'm trying to say is, if you don't have any experience, then you're gonna have to get some kind of knowledge somehow, okay? Oh, what's that? You want me to share my newfound knowledge? Oh, okay. Well, I found a YouTube video that shined light down on me about the ancient Aramaic language and what words vibrate at such a frequency that it can change your whole outlook on life. And they went as far to say it can make you a millionaire. Do I believe that a good attitude can make you a millionaire? Yeah, I think so. I think if you say yes to enough things, then eventually one day you're not going to get ripped off and you're really going to make it to the big top of the boards. But you do have to take some risks. And sometimes when you take risks, it leaves you feeling like an idiot. You know? Sometimes you do. You know, you have to take a couple risks. Me, I'm an artist, and I'm always jumping on every opportunity to sell some art, make some art, do something. Now I've slowed my roll a little bit, but I still love doing art for others. And sometimes you have to take a chance, you know, especially if you really want to make something happen. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. I can't even show you guys this card. It's so fucking gross. Might as well now, right? Okay, so it's a lucky rabbit's foot, I swear, and it's on a Wheel of Fortune. So basically you just never know where it's going to land and if you're going to end up lucky or up shit creek without a paddle. So, I don't think that's, I mean, that the Fool card as our final solidifier, ugh. You know, this is an awful lot of warning cards, y'all. This is a lot of warnings. And it looks like we're going to be in some hella tyranny, okay? I mean, Aries, I know. What we're going to do is we're just going to keep going, okay? We're not going to give up. We're not going to give up. We're not going to do that. So hold on, I'm going to pull another tarot deck. All right, so let's pull some solidifiers. Okay, so this is just another traditional deck. I made this deck from scratch. It was my learner's deck, and I still haven't finished it. But I have all of the strange and unusual things written on it. So this is for you. This is for you, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for you. This feels more like betrayal. I'm feeling like someone is betraying you. Or maybe something in your future is going to require a lot of luck. Sometimes you cannot depend on luck. Shit. I just threw the damn whole cards on the floor. Okay, so we got the Broken Hearts card right down on the floor. Like, maybe you're, I almost feel like you're like, fuck that. Okay? That's, like, it landed on the floor, like, okay, that's not even an option right now. That could mean a couple things. Alright? But mainly, this is Libra, Venus, Air, Three of Swords, the angel Hanael, and the angel Samael. Yeah, you heard me. Alright, so we got the Ten of Pentacles, and this is for your first solidifier. Now, this is right next to, you know, having a good time on your solidifier cards. We've got the Three of Cups, which is you and your BFFs having a freaking drink and having a good time. Alright, and then right next to it, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is nostalgia and financially stable family affairs, such as inheritances or some sort of financial situation that is good for you. But, oh, all right, so there is like this card where this lady's like, she could be, you know, trouble. She could try to take advantage of you in a very bad way. But it's not, it's right next to the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, which is all about abundance and growth. So I feel like you need to focus on abundance and growth whenever you are being tempted. Due to the temptations being something I can't say on this channel. You know, we went over it in the last video. Venus, Taurus. Okay, we got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is all about like traditional ways, conformity, spiritual wisdom, comfort, and finally we've got the Fool card, and it is right next to the Six of Pentacles. Somebody is going to help you out. How many times can you remember Sam and Dean getting help from anybody that ended up well for them? Okay, so be careful. Be careful who you're taking handouts from. And I feel like that is it, because it feels like a pretty safe situation, but it also just feels like a spin of the wheel. It may happen, it may not. So I feel that way right now. Like, is my mail even gonna come? Because it's been just so long I've been waiting. Am I gonna have to drive over there to the post office and beat on the door? What is going on in the world? Okay, so yes, don't be the fool. You're new at this. You don't know exactly what you're doing, but there's plenty of people out there who have been through this 1,000 times,